morning sa lahat ng ating mga viewers. Welcome to the very first episode of The Foreground. We would like to take a little of your time as we go through messages that would bring our eyes to see things that are closer to us, ourselves. We are now on our second part as we still continue to aim to capture the highlights of our discussion last April 26, led by Pastor Edwin Arumin, entitled Our Movement to the All in All. In the last part, we talked about accepting all within us. This time naman, we'll talk about shifting of power. There is a portion in the book of Revelation where we could see that the Lion of the tribe of Judah opened the book that no one could open. As we move along in the latter part of the book of Revelations, we would see that the part is no longer played by one man, but a multitude of people. In the messages of William Marion Branham, for those who knew him, he was outlining the shifting of power from the lion, one man, king, to the cloud, a multitude of people. We call that the collective body, or the designated body. Collective body does not mean that all the members are the same. Actually, they are different, but they are taken as one. The body does not aim sameness, rather unity in diversity. Designated body is like the president giving his instruction amidst the pandemic. The power or authority now shifts from one man, the president, to the collective designated body, which we call the frontliners. LGU, medical professionals, uniformed personnel, acting on the power delegated by one man. When we go to checkpoints, hospitals, when support is handed sa mga tao, walang president doon, but the frontliners are there. The interesting part on this power is that hindi ito galing sa taas. Hindi taas ang source ng power. Rather, the people delegates the power. Hindi sa entity outside of them. The power is not taken away from the people to another entity. Rather, the power, the people take one of them to be given the power. In short, the power remains in the people, just changing form. We realized during the first part that we accept that all the power, authority, and influence around the world belongs to just one same Spirit. Nothing is separated. The same power in that one Spirit was delegated to the collective body. No longer one man, nor one Spirit, but a collective body, you and me. It empowers us to do what the Spirit delegated us to do. The all in all, the people. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the president and the frontliners, the people, the all in all. Matthew 28:18 to 19 showed us how Jesus talks about delegation. Make disciples of all the nations. He even added in the later part that I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh. No exceptions. The power is not delegated to just a particular group, a person, or just a particular entity. It is delegated to humanity. Each religion and their books claims to be the absolute. But the Spirit, which is no longer one, but has been poured out into all flesh, is now in a collective body. Even in science, in arts, in nature, in philosophy, spirituality, sports, politics, and in family. Pag nakita mo na yung Spirit is no longer speaking about us, rather around us, through us, then magagawa mo nang to listen to what it says, to connect that thing to that voice within you. You will appreciate the connection of everything around you. You will not feel separated, rather you will feel connected, and you will appreciate the beauty of life no matter what kind of influence it exerts. Do not look up and wait for a voice calling out loud. Do not let just one man, one book, one belief control everything in your life while you reject all the other delegated bodies and influences around you. Open your heart and mind and trust the voice within. That's it for this episode. We hope that we are able to help you understand more of ourselves. Should you wish to share your thoughts or ask some clarifications, just feel free to put your comment below so that we can have it answered on our next episode. See you again!
Hi everyone! For more updates, visit our Facebook page on the link below.
Click here!